Did you know that American Protestants and evangelicals have not always been anti-abortion extremists? Now, it's a fairly new development. Roe v. Wade was handed down by the Supreme Court in 1973, but into the late 70s, the Southern Baptist Conference, the biggest evangelical Protestant denomination in the world, still had not come out strongly anti-abortion, and some in the Baptist Convention even believed of affirming Roe v. Wade and wanted government funding for abortion for the poor. That's where this guy came in, Jerry Falwell Sr. He was very angry at Jimmy Carter's administration for forcing his college, Liberty College, to integrate, as well as many other private Christian schools. Falwell partnered with a Republican operative named Paul Weyrich and began to hatch a plan to use abortion to manipulate Christian voters to get Jimmy Carter out of office, despite the fact that Jimmy Carter is probably the most Christian and evangelical president we've ever had. So Falwell and the Republican operatives birthed the moral majority, and this guy, one of the most liberal, pro-abortion governors in history, suddenly became staunchly anti-abortion and Christian. And it worked. The moral majority got Carter out of office, put Reagan in, and today abortion is a weaponized issue that manipulates Christian voters to this day. Republicans still laugh behind closed doors. We can just say abortion, and Christians will vote any way we tell them to vote. This despite the fact that the Bible is almost completely agnostic on the issue of abortion, and our Jewish friends, whose religion is the foundation of our beliefs, are almost universally pro-choice, including the nation of Israel, which has legalized abortion, which the federal government pays for its citizens. That's right, Christians. The country you idolize above all others, Israel, pays through the government funding for abortion. You see, abortion is a political issue, not a biblical one. And sadly, Falwell and Weyrich's strategy has worked, weaponizing abortion to where even the overthrow of our country is supported by Christians. And a minority party is trying to find a way to get and hold political power over our nation. All due to a pastor that didn't want people of color coming into his university. And yes, sadly, once again, Christian political issues have deep roots in racism.